Hey guys, what's up? In this video I want to explain how to read scale diagrams. We are going to use that a lot in Master the Fretboard, and anyway it's something very common also if you search for videos online or in other sources of information regarding the guitar. So let's break through these visual representations of the fretboard and how to make sense out of them. I start with the basics. Okay, so what we see here are 6 horizontal lines. They represent the strings of the guitar, and the vertical lines, they represent the frets. Okay, now here's something that's a little bit confusing. So the most bottom line in the diagram is the 6th string. So that's the string that's actually closest to the ceiling in real life. So the second line from the bottom in the diagram where my mouse is, that would be the 5th string. Okay, so second from the top, physically speaking, etc. So this one, the third line from the bottom, is the 4th string. This would be the 3rd string, 2nd and 1st. Okay, so these are the strings. The frets, they go from left to right. So this is the 1st fret, this is the 2nd fret, okay, 3rd fret, etc. So if we see these notes here, they are between the 1st and the 2nd fret. That means in terms of how we refer to them, that is called the 2nd fret. Okay, so a note that is in between the 1st fret and the 2nd fret, like right here, this we call the 2nd fret. So for example, the A note right here, this is the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Okay, the 3rd string. We count the strings from this one. 1, 2, 3. So this is the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and this is an A note. Okay, make sure you got this. Pause here, check yourself. For example, check which fret and which string is this C note right here. Okay, pause it, try to figure it out yourself. The answer is this is the 5th string, this string, 3rd fret. Okay, if it's clear, we can move forward. Now let's talk about how do we read this diagram in a linear way. Like we see a lot of notes here, but what is their sequence? How do we play them? So the order goes like this. We start from the lowest string, so the 6th string. The lowest, when I say lowest, I mean in terms of pitch. The lowest in terms of pitch, which is highest in terms of height, like the closest to the ceiling is the 6th string, lowest in pitch. And we go from left to right. So the first note from the left is this one, the G note on the 3rd fret. Okay, and then we start to move to the right. So the next note is A, 5th fret. Now when we reached the last note of the string, we move to the next string and we again start from left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right, etc. And you can see that it also makes sense. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So the sequence of the letters follows the same logic. Okay, so to play a scale from low to high in a linear sequence, we would start here on the G note, 3rd fret, 6th string, then move to the A, 5th fret of the 6th string, then this is the last note on the 6th string, so we move to the next string all the way to the left, which would be the B note, 2nd fret of the 5th string, and we move to the right, C, 3rd fret of the 5th string, D, 5th fret of the 5th string. Now there are no more notes on the 5th string in this diagram, so we move one string up all the way to the left, E. We continue, F, 3rd fret on the 4th string, G, 5th fret on the 4th string, and now again we have no more notes on the 4th string, so we move one string up all the way to the left, 3rd string, 2nd fret, A, 4th fret, B, 5th string, C. Again, we reached the end of this string in this diagram, so we move all the way up to the next string, all the way to the left, D, 3rd fret, E, 5th fret, F, 6th fret. We finish the notes on the 2nd string, so we move 1 string up to the 1st string, 3rd fret, and to the A. This is the ascension of the whole scale. And when we go down, we follow the exact same principles, only the other way around. So we go, when we want to descend in pitch, yeah, we go from right to left, and then we go down a string. So A to the left G. Now there are no more notes on the left on the 1st string, so we go down to the 2nd string. Okay, F all the way to the right, and now we move to the left because we go down in pitch. E all the way to the left here. No more notes from the left, so we move string down. C, D, A, G, F, E, D, C, A, G. Okay, so to summarize all of this, to ascend in terms of pitch, we start low and we go from left to right, and then 1 string up. Left to right, 1 string up, all the way to the left. Going to the right, all the way to the left, 1 string up, etc. To descend in terms of pitch, we start at the top. So the 1st string, which is the highest string in terms of pitch, and then we go from right to left to descend. And when we reach the lowest note on that string, the most left, then we go all the way to the right to the next string. Okay, I hope it makes more sense now. Just try to play it a little bit, like all the way up, all the way down, while looking at the diagram. With a bit of practice, this will make perfect sense. It's a little bit counterintuitive because of the way that the strings are organized in physical reality compared to the visuals. But if you look at the letters and you follow also the pitch, the direction of the pitch, then it will fall into place and it makes perfect sense. Alright, I'll see you guys very soon.